old school and listen from step by step by step. That's what you call good management.
All right. Any more questions from the audience here? Way down here, okay. Never fails.
Get your exercise over there, Paul.
Into the room. Like 2 miles in now. All right, here we go.
I've been playing, well, this year will be 46 years. Last year I played 230 games. Wow. My body hurts. How do you know when it's time to walk away? And how do you walk away when it's part of your soul?
All right. Or some players continue to play in adult leagues after the majors. You're even doing that. That's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, 230 games. You're on our schedule during this baseball season. You know, it really just depends on, again, like you mentioned, your passion. You know, it's one of those things. I think all of our minds, we all think that we can still, you know, play and go out there and do what we can do. But you know, it gets to a point that, you know, depending on your personal life, you know, what do you have time for? But I always tell people, you know, that ask me this stuff, that as long as you have a desire to do it and it's in your heart to do it, just keep doing it. You know, the time will tell you when it's time to stop. So.
Look, we ain't got it quit. You know, it can all be in your heart. I want to do a lot of things I can't do. And when you stop doing the things you've been doing great and good, just take a break, rest, try to change it to something different.
1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we can do it.
maybe 2.
Get something else. Do something else.
Yeah, go ahead. When do you know it's enough?
First of all, we never get over the game. I mean, we still do stuff like this. We still stay in the game at some point. We know when it's time that we can't compete at the level that we were at playing, because, you know, certain things happen and you just can't compete like that anymore. You get older, but I don't know, 40-something years, I think it's about time to shut it down. Just my personal opinion, I don't know. And I watched you play today, so I think it's time to shut it down.
I remember just a few years ago out in Southern California when I was out there during my baseball sabbatical from 2004 to 2009. They had a few adult leagues around there. Jose Canseco and Brett Saberhagen were playing on the weekend games because they just want to play ball. It doesn't matter, they weren't getting any money from it, but it was the competition. It was the camaraderie and the competition that drove them to continue to compete, right?
No, you're right. And I mean, just like Tanyon was saying, tomorrow in the second game, when the three of us are pitching, we're going to try to punch out everyone in camp. I mean, it never leaves you. But usually, well, for the most part, other than injuries, sometimes performance. When performance suffers and you don't think you're performing as well as you would like to, that's when a lot of people just say, okay, I've had enough and let's move on and do something else and maybe help someone. So.
All right, more questions from the audience over here. I'm going to close, thank you. There you go.
Questions for Mickey, but anybody else can answer after the question is about superstitions and who you played with that may have had very odd superstitions. If you want to provide who that would have been, that would be great too. But superstitions is my question.
Oh, a lot of the guys have, you know, different shorts, wearing the unders, different bat. Like I take my bat, put in the sock, a sanitary, put it in the, you know, I mean, you know, these two guys doing this, call, say, okay, put the bat away till tomorrow. Well, I go to the fire, warm my bat up when I'm going up to that. I see a lot of guys do a lot of different things. You don't want to even talk about it. But but the guy.
I do want to hear you.
Donald Munson. They all the bats. We go through a whole big box of bats. You take out the bats and look at the grains in the bats. The grains on the bats, you send them back. PC, take these bats back. Man, we can hit with anything, can't you? No. You want to find the fine grains in the bats. Lou Vanilla. Different types of bats he wanted to use. The plain wood and the alum treated. He wanted to use that. Another Oscar. He was using tone bats, the color tone bats. If you didn't have that, he'd just send them back. I said, hey, we're trying to take some hits with these bats here when you send them back. But you like you said, I said again, a lot of different superstitious stuff they do, turns out to be a factor point. When they start doing good, I'm getting 3 hits. I'm gonna wear these same shorts tomorrow. I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys in the tan did. They got a good shirt he had.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't pitch long enough. Well, sometimes with pitchers, they don't step on the line. You put on the same undershirt when you've thrown well. So, there's, I think for the most part, it's almost probably seen a movie sometimes bigger than it really is maybe in the sport when guys actually do it. So, there are some small things that people do. I think in general, it's not much because from a player's perspective, you want to feel like you have confidence in what you're doing rather than something else kind of controlling you, and that's why you performed well. So, there are some things, but in general, not a whole lot to. Let's go to the next question.
Got a question over here. All right.
Don't be nervous. Oh, she talked loud. She did that last night.
There you go.
Mine will be a bilingual question because I know Duque doesn't want to talk, so I'll ask it in Spanish and I'll translate. And if he wants to answer it, I'll do the translation. So, Duque, ¿qué tú crees es el futuro para los jugadores cubanos si ahora con la nueva ley van a tener oportunidad para venir y jugar aquí en los Estados Unidos? So, Duque, what do you think the opportunities are for Cuban players now? With the recent law yesterday, Obama, they're going to have the opportunity to come here.
What chant?
What?
I don't see the chant in Cuba. I don't see that. I think it is saying shoot. Yes. I don't know. I don't have answer to that question because for real, I don't see the chant. I try to, it's a chant, everybody talking about, Cubans chant, the Cuban have a better relation with the USA, but I tried to come back last year, the government, the Cuban government said no. Said no chant. He's saying, but
Thank you.
I'm happy. I live in USA. I'm Cuban. Americano, gringo.